Hello, everybody. This is Debo with Debo's Movie Reviews here, and this week's review will be McLintock, starring John Wayne as George Washington McLintock, Maureen O'Hara, who was a frequent collaborator with the Duke, as Catherine McLintock, featuring Patrick Wayne, the Duke's son, Yvonne DiCarlo, Trevor Martin, Bruce Cabot, Jill Wills, and Edgar Buchanan, along with Jerry Van Dyke and Stephanie Powers as Rebecca Becky McLintock. And to talk about a hilarious movie, practically the funniest movie of 1963. And one of the more iconic roles of John Wayne. And quotable too, from like the lines like, "Don't say it's a fine morning or I'll shoot you," to "I don't hire men, give jobs, I hire men." And the one where he goes, "But Pilgrim, you caused enough trouble. Somebody ought to belt you in the mouth." I won't, the hell I won't." Right, that was right before practically one of the highlight scenes of that movie was the whole mud fight after an Indian chief basically gets a mistake blamed for a girl goes missing, and she just comes out and just comes back and said got riding and got lost, and then of course the whole premise of the movie is basically almost finding out kind of storyline that definitely wouldn't fly if it was made today, given how basically Rich cattle baron tries to put spoiled wife in a give her an hour or two adjustment after she comes back after so many years, tries to, on a case of because her daughter was coming home, and they were trying to fight over who she's gonna live with and such. And from from some from scenes, because when it came to that, I just say Maureen O'Hara knew how to play a Karen. Going from first appearance to like at the end when they chased her all through town after the 4th of July picnic. You just chasing her all through town, and the whole townspeople watching. And the funnier scene was kind of like between Patrick when he finally hooks up with his McLintock's daughter, and he's and they both both McLintock's daughter and Mrs. McLintock want to both get in a definite trouble on spanked with on fly with two women getting spanked, and instead of using just a hand, they use they they use like a fireplace shovel. I mean, you definitely say this is definitely one that won't be remade. And kind of shouldn't be remade because it's a classic. But hey, a lot of hilarious characters in the movie, not just the McLintocks, but at Drago the butler, and that other guy, I can't remember his name right now, but I think kind of miscast of a whitewashed role that, yeah, that's another one that definitely wouldn't fly today. And, but a lot better ones was practically one of the more iconic roles of Chill Wills as well. And one of the better collaborations with, where of the later movies from like Searchers to Big Jake that of movies that John Wayne and his son Patrick both made on together. And Patrick Wayne, he became a good actor in his own right, though he could never got out of his dad's shadow. And I got admit with, I mean, just, I mean, definitely the timeless classic, a definite five. I'm gonna say about a 5 out of 5 masterpiece. Because of one movie that I could almost say, one that pretty much different in the other wheelhouses, excuse me, of John Wayne's westerns. This one I'm gonna say had the lowest body count of 0. And pretty much a great performance by Yvonne DiCarlo that was not as Lily Munster. But overall, I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. All right, y'all. Hope y'all like, subscribe, and enjoy, and I'll keep dishing them out.